Is your dog actually aging, or are they quietly fading right before your eyes? Look at your pup right now. Those stiff legs when they stand up, the constant paw licking until the skin is raw, the old dog smell that no bath fixes. What if it's not old age? What if the very kibble in your pantry, the one you thought was safe, is slowly poisoning them with heavy metals, high heat toxins, and sugar overload? In 2026, this silent crisis is stealing years from millions of dogs across America, turning vibrant best friends into tired shadows. That's the heartbreaking problem. If this just hit you in the chest and you're thinking, that's my dog, then friend, you are exactly at the right place. Today, according to the brand new 2026 research from American Nutrition, we finally have the proof, and I'm going to show you how to stop the fade and get your pup back. Stick with me until the very end, because I'm saving a powerful pro tip just for you that costs almost nothing and can start working in days. Let's do this together. Welcome back. I know how tough 2026 feels. Vet bills skyrocketing, food prices through the roof, and you're just trying to keep your dog happy and healthy. I see it every single day in my clinic. Exhausted owners spending hundreds on shots and supplements, never realizing the answer is sitting right there in their kitchen cabinet. We Americans love convenience. Just scoop and pour, right? But that convenience has been quietly costing our dogs their sparkle. Today, we're going deep, but I promise to keep it simple, clear, and actually useful. We'll look at the new 2026 research from American Nutrition, explain the science in plain English, and I'll hand you an easy roadmap to pull your dog out of the regression zone. Let's start with the how. How can a bag of food cause so much trouble? It starts the second the factory fires up. They mix the ingredients into dough and blast it through machines hotter than 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That crazy heat creates advanced glycation end products. We vets just call them AGEs. It's the same reaction that makes your grilled steak smell amazing, but in your dog's bowl, it happens every single day for years. These AGEs turn into cellular rust. They stick to kidneys, heart, even the brain. The body wastes all its energy scrubbing rust instead of keeping joints smooth and energy high. That's why your 6-year-old dog can suddenly feel 10 inside. The good news? We can mop up that rust, and I'll show you how. The 2026 Heavy Metal Wake-Up Call. The new 2026 American Nutrition Study tested top-selling brands and found trace arsenic, lead, and cadmium in over 60% of them. The big companies say it's just from the soil, perfectly natural. Here's the vet reality. One tiny bit is nothing, but after 2,000 or 5,000 bowls, those metals build up and push out the good stuff like zinc. No zinc, no strong skin barrier. Suddenly your dog has allergies that never quit. It breaks my heart every time an owner says, "We've tried everything." They're not allergic to the world. Their body is just overloaded. This is a huge piece of the kibble regression puzzle. Even the fanciest kibble is held together by starch. Corn, wheat, peas, lentils, it's all sugar in disguise. Dogs have zero biological need for carbohydrates. Their wolf ancestors thrived on meat and fat. Every scoop sends the pancreas into overdrive, pumping insulin. The body stays in storage mode, packing on weight and keeping inflammation turned on high. That's why ears stay red and paws get licked raw. We vets joke that we're treating kibble belly more than anything else these days. But it's no joke when your dog is miserable. The gut microbiome bankruptcy. Your dog's gut is literally their second brain. 90% of their immune system and even their happy hormones live there. Kibble is dead food, sterilized, no live enzymes, no good bacteria. The microbiome becomes a lonely monoculture. tiny holes open in the gut lining, leaky gut, and toxins slip straight into the bloodstream. Brain fog, sudden anxiety, even that vacant staring at the wall. It's the gut talking to the brain. The beautiful part? The gut heals fast when we give it what it needs. The dead water problem. Biology runs on water. Your dog should be about 70% water. Kibble, only 10%. Without added moisture, the kidneys filter toxins through thick sludge instead of easy fluid. Concerned, kidney disease is still a top killer of senior dogs. Bringing moisture back is the simplest fix on the planet, and it works. The 20% reversal roadmap. You do not have to switch to expensive raw food or spend $400 a month. Science from the 2026 research proves that swapping just 20% of the kibble for fresh toppers can slash metabolic damage by up to 90%. Here's your simple 3-step plan. 1. Add the antioxidant shield. A small handful of blueberries or steamed broccoli every day. They mop up that cellular rust like tiny superheroes. 2. Add the omega-3 fire extinguisher, 1 plain sardine or teaspoon of wild salmon oil. Inflammation calms down fast. 3. Add living water. Pour a splash of raw goat milk or bone broth over the bowl instead of plain water. It seals the gut lining and brings real hydration back. I've watched dogs who could barely walk suddenly zoom around the yard again after just 2 weeks of this. You're not just feeding them, you're flipping the switch from fade to flourish. Pro tip. And here's the exact pro tip I promised you. Start tonight with 1 single spoonful of plain canned pumpkin mixed into the bowl. It's cheap, it's at every grocery store. It adds gentle fiber and gut-loving moisture, and most dogs go crazy for it. You'll often see softer stools, less itching, and brighter eyes in just 3 to 4 days. That's your quick win to kickstart everything we talked about. Your dog doesn't have words. They can't read the labels. They can't tell you that their joints ache because of the cellular rust in their system. They just look at you with those trusting eyes and eat what you put down. You have the power to give them more summers at the lake, more zoomies in the yard, more years of wagging tails and wet kisses. If this opened your eyes even a little, hit that like button. It tells the world pet health matters. Subscribe to Pet Health RX for more 2026 science made simple. Drop a comment right now, "I'm stopping the fade," and tell me which fresh topper you're adding first. I'll see you in the next video. Go give your pup an extra scratch behind the ears for me. They deserve it.